I love demolition projects. Yeah, just push this. Hi, I'm Trevor Bales with Bales Hay Sales. Yes, my last name is Bales and we bale hay. So, these two tanks have been sitting here for over 10 years, not being used. That tank was over here as well, not being used. I picked that one up with the squeeze, it moved just fine. This one is too heavy for the squeeze, and what they were used for, the one over here has molasses in it. It had molasses in it. We used to have a lot of cattle in this feedlot. We leased this feedlot out, and they would put fat, molasses, and water in the feed truck so the cows would eat it. Here's where it administered the molasses, fat, and water in the feed wagon. We haven't fed cows here in over 10 years, and this is a business, and these are an eyesore. So today, we're gonna take them down. Doing all this right now because my grandpa was out of town for a little bit, and it's just the less he knows, the better. I'd rather him just come home and say, oh, wow, look, everything looks cleaner in this area. So anyways, I'm gonna get a torch. We're gonna cut this metal off the tanks, and then we'll go from there. This is a process. I don't know what I'm doing, but we're gonna do it. If you're wondering what that tank is and why I'm not taking it down, it holds water for the feedlot. It's just an extra storage tank if the well ever went down. I've got 5,000 gallons ready to go. All right, we're back with the necessary tools. Forklift with the man basket. Wyatt, we're gonna send him up there to do the chain work because he's small. Got a torch.
For Wyatt.
For Wyatt, he's gonna run the torch. Wyatt's gonna run the torch, and we're off. What are you gonna do? Oh, you'll do the torch.
I'll do the torch.
Okay. What's wrong? Do you need my assistance? He just doesn't know what he's doing. He said he wanted to go up to be cool for you guys, but he doesn't know what he's doing. If flames get on that, it will explode. No, it won't. That's just a pump. All right, let it go. See what happens. Oh, a cow's mooing. Well, that was anticlimactic.
Perfect.
Just consulting with my partner, I think we're just gonna push this thing over. We're not even gonna tie a chain onto it. There's a power line on the other side, but oh, it should be good. He's a smooth operator. You get what I'm saying? Smooth operator. Oh yeah, knock it over. Oh, it's happening. Oh! Now we get to drag it away. We just picked a spot, so we know where to put it now. So we got this thing tipped over. What's the problem now, Cade?
It's full. Half full.
I thought it was empty. It's not empty. And it's large. I don't know if you can see that, but it smells bad and it's full. Now we don't know what to do. I'm thinking about calling a septic service and just having them pump it. That might be the thing to do. Called in the big guns. We're gonna try to suck the fat out of here. All right, he's pumped the liquid out. What's left in here is Whew, it smells bad too. Whew. I guess it doesn't smell as bad as the stuff he's used to. Oh yeah, they're gonna dump this fat out of that fat tank and some old straw and manure I have. So then the loader will come down and mix it up and we'll spread it on a field. But oh, hopefully we can see this fat dump out. I'm excited. It's gonna be so gross. Just to reiterate, this is not human waste. This is fat from an old fat tank. So don't think we're putting anything gross on a field. Well, fat's pretty gross, but it's perfectly fine. So yeah, here comes the fat. Man, I'm so excited. Is he gonna spray me from here? Oh. It's not under pressure, I'm kidding. Oh, yes. Oh, it smells so good. So that's fat from the fat tank. It's so gross. So to get the fat, because the fat was very solid, these guys took a water hose and they filled, okay, they sprayed water in that tank. They didn't fill it up back at the office, but it's still pretty thick for adding a lot of water to it. So he's tipping this back, which I didn't know this tipped, but that's pretty cool. He's gonna get it all out of there. That back actually opens up as well. It does this. So yesterday, I moved a big tank that was right here. I drug it off, you can see the drag marks. This tank has a little bit of molasses left in it. We're gonna test out how heavy it is so we can get the molasses out. So I'm gonna climb up this man basket that we have made for the squeeze. I'm gonna tie the chain on it and Cade's just gonna try to pick it up. If he can pick it up, we're gonna set it on a metal platform that we have, so then we can drain the molasses out of that into a plastic tote. So we'll see how this goes, because I need to get rid of this tank. I'm tired of it being here. So that forklift just didn't quite have the power. We tried a couple different ways. We're gonna go try to get another bigger forklift. So you know the old saying, watching paint dry? It's kind of like watching molasses run. It's gonna take several hours to fill this tote up. But it's so heavy, this tank is so heavy, this could barely pick it up enough. So we've got to get, there's molasses up to about here. Oh, so we got to get it all out. Here we are, it's 5 o'clock. So we had to cut a hole to drain the molasses into the totes. And we forgot about it. We didn't forget about it. We just didn't know how much was going to get filled up. And it overflowed and it's everywhere. We've got it down to the lowest point we can get it. We could poke a hole in it. We're not going to do that. Gosh, that guy's eating beef jerky while driving a big forklift while carrying a big tank. If that doesn't say manliness, I don't know what does. I'm gonna stand where he can't see me. He's just gonna be like, where's Trevor this whole time? Sir, I just noticed you're eating beef jerky while carrying a really big tank while driving a really big forklift. He looks like he's out of a movie, doesn't he, folks? He's not, he's real life. That's a real beard. I kind of want to knock it over. Kate, should we knock it over? Kind of want to.
I think we should knock it over.
Well, We should probably spin it so the eyelets are facing up though. Okay, where are the eyelets? Oh, they're right there. Same way as that thing. So we need to spin this, which means we need some more chain up there because we got the chain pretty tight. Taut, as they say, in down under. And so we'll spin it and then boom, tip her over. What do you think?
Mm-hmm. I'm gonna turn around and back in,
Oh.
and then you let the chain off.
Oh yeah, then I don't have to go up there and adjust the chain. Gosh, this guy's smart. I don't care what his dad says or his wife. He's smart. All right, here we go. Driving these extended booms is tricky. You can't just go up and you can't just extend. It's a fine extend and up at the same time. It takes roughly 40 years to conquer it. He's only 28 or 29, but he did perfectly just now. What a feat. What an engineering feat. This guy thinks he's here to help. Look at his little forklift. It's so cute compared to this one. Did you come to help? Oh, Gabriel. Thank goodness he's got a good sense of humor or he would hate me or kill me in my sleep. All right, now he is backed in. He is backed in because what we want to do, we want those eyelets to face up. So he's gonna set it down. I'm gonna get the squeeze. I'm gonna climb up to the top. He'll zip around to this side and he'll push it so as it tips over, those eyelets are facing up. So if we ever have to, no, don't do that. No, because the chain's on it. I think that chain's too tight. This is awesome. That's like 1,000,000 tons. Oh yeah, probably. I don't know, that garbage can's awfully close. Whatever. Oh yeah, it's happening. Pretty anticlimactic, I would say. But the job's done. We did it! Most valuable player right there, MVP. It looks so much smaller just laying down right there. All right, well, show's over, folks. Thanks for watching. Hit the subscribe button. Tell your friends about us. Tell your family about us. Your grandma, your grandpa, your auntie, your uncle. Professional tank movers. If you need something moved, call us. Not OSHA approved. Thanks for watching.